Welcome to Montreal.
Thank you very much.
So let's talk about this project. The fact that people are using words like career-defining, Oscar buzz, for a project like this, what does that mean for you?
I mean, it's amazing. It's kind of, I mean, I always knew from meeting them, from seeing their previous work, the Safdies, I just knew that they would do something special, but to see it get received like this so far, and hopefully it will go all the way to people actually watching it in the theaters and liking it.
You've enjoyed a huge amount of success over the course of your career, but I wonder where a 6-minute standing ovation at Cannes fits amongst the accolades for you.
I mean, Cannes is just my favorite place to release stuff. I mean, it's incredible. I mean,
it can be risky.
Yeah, no, I was talking about, I think that's why. It's kind of, there's nowhere, if you're doing a normal premiere, you know, you generally think people aren't going to boo it afterwards. But in Cannes, it always feels like 50-50, so you feel like you've won something just by not being booed. But you watch the whole movie with kind of a lot of anticipation, so it's definitely a high.
And then you've got the Safdie brothers here. You know, you've taken great care in your career to work with really interesting directors, and I think as a Canadian, we all gravitate to the Cronenbergs of the world. For you, when you want to pick a project, does it start with the director or does it start with the script?
Generally director.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's a kind of a rule of thumb that you can have a really amazing script with a mediocre director and it will probably be mediocre, but you can have a mediocre script with an amazing director and the likelihood is it will be a lot better. But I mean, the good thing about them as well, Josh and Ronnie, who's the co-writer, they're incredible writers as well, and just their dialogue is very inspiring and easy to work with.
And so how does it work? So then you then work with these two guys, one of whom plays your brother in the film. That's got to change that dynamic as well.
Yeah, especially when he's co-directing it. Yeah, so he'll be half in character and then kind of break a little bit to be like, do it once more time, which is a little bit off-putting, but his performance is so incredible, and so it's kind of, you know, it's amazing.
And I'm always impressed with your ability to pull off an American accent. I hear you audition in using an American accent a lot of the time.
I used to, yeah. when people didn't know I wasn't American, and then it gets to the point where people, you know, they think you're crazy when you walk in and say, "Where are you from?" I say, "I'm from Denver," and they're like, "No, you're not." But yeah, I did it for a long time, and then and basically until I couldn't do it anymore.
Well, listen, congratulations on this. So impressed with all the work and the choices you make. And at last, I just want to say that I've got 2 young boys at home, and we read every Harry Potter book, and then we see the movie. And we were sitting around, we finally got around to Goblet of Fire, and I sort of fangirled a little bit when you popped up on screen. I forgot you were in it.
I know, it was amazing. I mean, I kind of forget I'm in it sometimes as well. But, it's weird. I was literally like, it's almost like 15 years ago now. It's so crazy. I'm getting incredibly old.